Hey guys, wagwan wagwan, it's your girl Shanice. Welcome back to Jamaican Cuisine. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on any of these delicious recipes. So as you guys can see in this video, we're gonna make some pumpkin rice, some Jamaican style pumpkin rice. This is very easy to make and very delicious. Before we start with the recipe, I just want to remind you guys that this written recipe is on my food blog and it's jamaicancuisine.info. So if you're a person that prefers to read your recipes instead of watching a video, just hop on over to my food blog, guys, and the recipe will be right there. You can search it or you can go to the recipe tab and scroll through to find the pumpkin rice recipe. So to my pot, I have around 2 tablespoons of oil, and I added around 1.5 cups of cubed pumpkin, and this is around 1/4 of a small pumpkin that I'm using, not a lot. So I'm just gonna saute my pumpkin for around 5 minutes on medium-high flame, and we're just gonna add some seasonings to that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my favorite seasonings, my everything seasoning. The link is also down below in my description if you want to check out these seasonings. I use the garlic lovers as well and the Cajun. And I'm also going to add a teaspoon of salt to this. We're going to mix it in well and just allow it to sit and saute. And guys, you can add whatever seasonings you want to add. If you want to add garlic to it, anything you want to use. I just decided to use only the everything because that's like a combination. It's like an all-purpose seasoning. I will also be adding this pack of pumpkin soup mix that I have, but I'm actually gonna strain it because I don't want the noodles in it. At this time, your rice should be washed and ready to go in. I'm using 1.5 cups of jasmine rice. I'm gonna toast it a little bit before adding the water. So for around 2 minutes, we're just gonna mix everything in and let our rice sit and toast for 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my pumpkin soup mix. You could add it before the rice or when the rice goes in. Not a specific way to do it. So like I said, I'm going to strain it because I don't want the noodles in my rice for sure. And I'm using the whole pack, guys. After that, I'm going to go ahead and add my water. I'm using 2 cups of water. So when I'm preparing rice, I always add a half cup more water. So let's say it's 2 cups of rice, I go 2.5 cups of water. 3 cups of rice, 3.5 cups of water. That's just my ratio that I work with. So I'm going to cover my pot. I'm not going to adjust the flame just yet. I'm going to allow the water to reduce. So I'm going to let this sit and come to a boil for around 10 minutes until the water is reduced. Once the water is reduced, we're going to come back and add a piece of aluminum foil. And you don't necessarily have to use aluminum foil. This is just how I cook my rice. Sometimes you can just use the lid. I know some people use a plastic bag. That's not my way of doing it, but whatever works for you guys. As you can see, the pumpkin is almost fully cooked, so that's good. So let's go ahead and add our aluminum foil. We're going to cover this with the lid as well, and we're going to reduce our flame to the lowest. Alright guys, so I forgot to mention that I added a tablespoon of unsalted butter to my rice at this point, and I don't know how I forgot to mention that because that makes the rice so delicious. So just go ahead and add your butter and let it do its thing. Alrighty, after that 10 minutes, this is how our rice is looking. We're going to go ahead and use a fork to fluff our rice a little bit. Then we're going to add the aluminum foil back to it and allow it to cook for 10 more minutes. After that, it should be fully cooked depending on the rice that you're using. And yeah, this is my pumpkin rice, guys. You can make this recipe your own by adding some fresh thyme to it, some Scotch bonnet pepper. I really didn't have a lot of my normal herbs that I would use, so I just worked with what I had, but those would definitely elevate the flavor. But I served mine up with some cow foot and beans, brown stewed chicken, and some spinach. This was a whole meal, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the bell, and make sure you subscribe. And guys, don't forget to go ahead and check out my food blog. It's jamaicancuisine.info. I really do appreciate it, and thank you so much for all the continuous support. You guys walk good and stay safe. Until next time.